Hello, this is Emily. I went in Taiwan right now and at the ribbon factory. I went through the production and we got some leftovers from our LX and the RG ribbons. I'm going to make a black white bow, and this is what I found I can use. So here we go. I'm doing the new way, like how I did recently. So for the small one, if you have a big one, you can just use the big one because this one will be pretty good, pretty big. So you open up and then they have, I'm going to use the extension, okay? And here they are 4 picks. You can use the big, small one at the end to hold your ribbon, but I think I make pretty big bow today. I'm not using that. I'm drawing the 10-inch loop. So total finish will be 20-inch. So you screw all the pig. There are 4 pig, create 3 compartments for you to do the ribbons. And I'm going to do the 10-inch tail, 9-inch loop. So my tail will be 10-inch for the short one. So my 24. I'm doing 24-inch tail. We start with the 4-inch first. This is what I found in the production, the leftover. So here we go. And what you do is I'm doing the 20, so my tail will be 24. You can do this as 11, 22. You can be double, but if you have a mat, you can just go your size for the 24. Okay, and you do the tail. You just do 24, and then you fold them half. But when you put them in, you offset 1 inch to 2 inch like that. And then you just pinch it. See how I do pinch? You put in here. Okay. You can cut the both tail together. So by doing that, you don't have to measure again. I will do 2 tail each. Because I only got 2 ribbons. Usually I use 3 or 4. You can use 2. You don't. If you have to buy the ribbon, you don't have to buy that many kind. You can dupe it. Just make sure when you put them in, you offset a little bit so it's not all same. Okay. And I'm doing this is leftover from the production. So whatever like you have leftover, if not even quantity, is fine. You don't have to be exactly same. I ducktail as I go. And then my tail will be the 10-inch tail, 9-inch loop. So here you see 10-inch, and then you pinch and twist. See this? So the other side will be the upside, downside up, this way. I do 10-inch, and then I got the 9-inch loop. Just pinch, pushing it together to get to your 9-inch loop. And then here, after you pinch, you turn around again. You do another 9-inch loop. So this way means your button tail will have about 1 inch longer. This one is a little bit short. It's okay. If you're leftover, you can is short, it will just hide inside. Okay, this is like that. And this will be half offset, little bit, pinch. The first compartment I put the tail, and then the second one, same thing. This side I do longer on the hurricane. Now I do opposite side longer. For the first compartment, you just keep building your tail, and then your root and will be stay on the second one. And because I have less hurricane, I don't have enough, then I will use this to do the, I use the black do more. Only the bottom, this is double-sided. You can turn or you don't have to turn. You can turn it like how I did. And then do your 9-inch root. When you do the root, make sure it turn round shape. So it will be offset little bit. It's not really 9-inch. Okay. Okay, I don't have really enough for the 4-inch base. See, this is a little bit short, and you can just leave it in here. It won't really show. So this is only 2, 2, 4, and I do need more loop for 4-inch, and I don't have, so I use this one to do. This is our RGs, but because it's have a stiff body and stiff wire, so it's okay to do the base. You don't want to use the soft one for your base. You want something hard, stiff, to hold up your ribbon. So I need to tail it to get my color. I do the tail. Okay, and I need one up here. And because this is RG, is not that expensive, I want the more money one to show. So I will switch my LX ribbon to the top to make sure my LX ribbon got show. And then I do the RG in the middle. Same thing. You do 10-inch tail, and then you pinch it and twist it. So I'm print side up. When you put it in, make it longer. Then when you fold back, the printed side up. And then you just need to do your root is round, not over, not just, see how I do the size here. Hi, Carol. Hi. I'm surprised it's very early. You get up early, huh? This is my afternoon in Asia, in Taiwan. So same thing, you just pinch it. The black white is very good for the home and then for every day. And then I do the 9-inch root. And I put my tail. 10-inch. So the tail show. Okay, this will be for my base. So you can see it's really round here. I have 6 root. You can do 8 root, but I don't think we have to. So this is 3. I put one more tail here to bring the hurricane. And I have this extra, but because I can put them in here, I don't have enough length. So what I do just a loop. Just use this ribbon. and tail. See? So this is one side shorter, one side longer. I put on the top to make sure my top is really full. If you don't have the extra, you don't have to. I put this extra just because I have leftover. See, this one just this long, but I will use up in the arrangement. So now my 4-inch base is, if you don't have, you just have one ribbon, you just make 6 tail for your 4-inch. This will be for your backing. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Okay, now we do the 2.5. I have I got this. Got 4 ribbons of that. Okay, so I use the this is all leftover after they roll up and the one knot in the 10-inch. So I do same thing, 24-inch tail. Okay. And I do all my tail together. So like this one, you can do 2 because they are, but the back side is like you did not print, so it's not worth that much money. Then I'm not. Otherwise, if you have we have the one polka dot and the 24 is double, so it should be 48. I have it wrong. I need to do like this, but because I show you, if you have less, you can do the same thing. And then if like me, I made mistake. What you do is you cut double. And the other one you need to be 25. This is 24. So you just staple here. You staple both edge and then the middle. And then you can do your edge. Okay? You should not do that though. But I make a mistake, so. To show you that if you don't have enough, you can staple 2 kinds together. Okay? Like that. So is it 24? No, it's too long. So about so 24 each side, it need to be 48. And then I alternate. You see, I do the polka dot first, so my hurricane not hit the hurricane together. And then same thing, you do the 9-inch loop, 10-inch tail. Or you just hang out 1 inch and then you put the loop and tail. After the 4-inch, I use compartment 1, 2, 3 for the loop. So your base is a 4. But once you come to the 2.5, 1.5, all the rest, you just do compartment 2 and 3. This way your ball is easier to shape and then the tail is nicer to balance out on the ball. See now? So you just 10-inch, 9-inch loop and you just twist it, pinch, twist. So when you come down here, see the unprint side is here, and then so when you fold back, it's on the right side, and you just adjust your loop by pulling here to just and make sure it's round. Okay, and then when you go your tail, you can do wherever you want to put it. Okay, and then I want to put one more, so I want to do 3 loop. So here I do pinch, twist, and then here I put one here so I can have my loop on the top. You want to make sure you have enough loop on the top part, because when you do it here is empty, so you want to put them together. Okay, like that. And then now I come with the tail. You see the one I cut wrong, I only cut half, so I just staple it and you fold it, because this will be covered by your loop and you won't see it. And now because I have a 2 loop and 1 loop top, now I reverse it. So here I will be just a 1 loop, just pinch, twist the black and come back. Or this one you don't have to, I just do like that, so it's 1 loop, 1 tail here, like that. And then I do the 2 loop, 2 tail. I like my color spread out totally. So here, I'm not folded. So you see what it become? It become the black on top to balance out. But because your loop is, you will pop up, you will see the hurricane inside. And then like that. Need to make sure your loop is long enough, so whenever go, it look nice. Okay, this is like that. Like that. Okay. And this one. So here, this is just a leftover. So if you have the ribbon, pretend you have the ribbon, but I don't have that many. So what I can do is I do 24. And you cut about 1 inch. And this one, they don't even have 24. So here, I use this one. And staple it. They have front and back. This one you have to make sure you have a right side up. So when you staple on the edge, both sides, and the middle. This way, this is how you use up your scrap ribbons. Okay. See, this, if you don't have enough, you can do like that. And this is how I staple. So when you pinch it, you cover up all the technique you do. And for the lace one, don't push the lace. If you want to stretch it, you just 2 fingers, put your thumb in the middle, and then use your finger to hold the wire and pull them straight. See, it's all tidy and nice now. When you put, you need to offset a little bit, one side longer, one side shorter. This is what I trim out. I had this too long. Here, if you have expensive ribbon and you don't have enough, this is how I would do. See that? You can do like this, but for this, you cannot really use it for my regular one. You can just staple it and then make enough long. But because here, you can really see inside, so that this way you cannot really use it. But you do use, it's able to use the leftover, whatever you have, if it's long enough. It's just a little bit, so maybe not enough for 2 root, 2 tail. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Come in. twist, come back, twist. It's just very easy, just two tail as they go. And here you see I just can have a 2 root and 1 tail, which is fine. And you can use other one to make your tail. So like this, you just put in the middle here. You can overlap, you don't have to staple. Some people don't like stable, or you don't have stable. I like to stable it so I know it's secure. So here you pinch in here. See, I got my tail here, but you see it's, you cannot really tell. Okay, like that. And I do this, this is very nice black white, our LX ribbons. So I was on the second, now I come to the third. So you just repeatedly 1, 2, and 3, and the 1 is stable, stay for your tail. And I want to make sure this go up. And here I have little bit left. It's not enough to do anything. That just have to throw away. Like that. But you can do on a diagonal, so you can use small ribbons. Okay, this is the second one. So this will be the 24 for the tail. 24 half, fold it. This is for my tail. Pinch, push, curve, come back in. And before I have the second one have 2 roots, now I want to do my third one have 2 roots. You just need to make sure you alternate the root. Okay. This one is here. This will be my second one, just a 1 root, 2 tail. And the last one is the 2 root on the second one. So now my 2 root is on the third one. So come here, pinch, twist, like that. So I'm print side up. That's how you make the root to go up. And then you have 10-inch tail, 9-inch root. And then you come back, do you another 9-inch, 9-inch root. Okay. So you when you need to hold up here to make sure it's not too long but not too short. If you're not sure, you'd rather do longer, you can just always pull the tail and adjust the size. Okay. This is the 2.5. See, I left over, I can put it in, or I have enough. So I'm not using the rest. Okay. And I do want the lace to bring the elegancy. So it will be 24 half. Before the other one, I don't have enough, and I use this. But because this is very elegant and thinner, so it's okay to have a 3. Okay, and then pinch half, offset a little bit, and you decide which side you want, longer one. You alternate. This side, left, right, long and short. Okay, now I finished the 2.5. this is what I have. I don't have wire cutter here today, so I'm going to show you how I do the, it's not really that much white. Okay, here's spray by 5. I'm going to do 3 on the bottom and then do the others on the middle. Okay, here I use this to put one. When you do the way I do 3 different ribbons. So this way, you know when you want to adjust the berry position, you know which one to pull. This is 2. Okay, I don't have enough. I use this one. This is just a tail. See, both are tail. And then when you put them in, you make sure you have even out. When do half, even out, come out 1 inch. You cut a hole, 2 inch. You cut another hole. Between 2 of hole, you offset them. I will show you why. Half, 1 inch, 2 inch, half, 1 inch, 2 inch. Okay, this way you put from the top and you go down 1. You offset a little bit so give you more string. And then once you come, make sure your berry is hang out about 1 inch, 2 inch of your tail. This way it means when you finish your bowl, easy to see. So you see, I want like that. And when you lock the ribbon, lock the flowers like this. You go fold back. So your berries is like this. You do all 3 same thing. But this one, you use all 3 compartments. Or you can do is put the second one and the third one, you do 2. See how I do? 1 left, right, and then the top. I want you to offset this way, you get your ribbon stronger. If you in the same one, for the construction of the ribbon, easy to break. It's not that good. So like that. And then this one, I will hang to the top. So here where I cut, it's here. Offset. Where's my cutting? Here. See that here? You go down. If they have the extra plastic hard to knot, you just cut them off. And then come back. See, I go down the first one, the second one, come from the further from the center, stuck in there, and then near the center, come out. And then make sure it hang out. And then fold back. You want to fold it back, so if you pull, you can pull the ribbon, go to the position you like. And I still put on the second one, the third one. So this way I can have 3 directions. Then the berry all show off evenly. Okay, now it's all done 2.5. As you know, if you have to go in the middle or finish, you can just put your scissor in here and come back when you have time, even tomorrow. Okay. And now I come to do the 1.5. You can finish like this, or I like to have more layers, more different ribbons to break out the ribbon look. So 24, half, This will be my tail. I have 3 and 4. Then this one, this is, see, I just picked up from the packing bag, so it's like a mess. This is what I left over. And even you got the splice like this, if you're in the middle, you still can use it. But I don't want them to show on the tail. So here, we'll cut them out here. I show you how we use it. So I have 4 1.5. It should be good. 4. This is the other side. See, these 2 kinds, but you can use same kind. One's white, one's the black white stripe. So I'm using the both. I keep it for the tail, for the look. Be more interesting. Okay, now use the cheaper one underneath. You see half, offset a little bit, pinch, put it in for your tail. Okay, this is the black. So I do the second one. Two loops. Okay. Then you just put a piece in here. I want to do another loop to measure my, like that. Like that. You just fold it. This is the test sample 8-inch. If you buy the extension, will be 10-inch, so you don't have problem like I have keep popping up. Or you can use less ribbon. But I like mine for full. So here, second one. You do half offsets. Put in the first compartment. And then I have 2 loop on the second one. Now I want the 2 loop on the top. I do the 2 loop first because this is leftover. I want to make sure I have enough. Okay. Two loop. And then I come with 1 loop, pinch, like that. Get my loop, a little bit too big. Get my tail. Like that. Come with, this is the leftover from the production. Okay, and then now this half offsets. This I'm not for you just pinch. You don't have to twist it because I want the 2 different textures in here. So it's like this, little bit longer, 10-inch, then 9-inch loop, 9-inch. You may not have enough to make the 2 loops. Like that. Just pinch it, I mean. So if I don't have enough, see, if you don't have enough, you can use it. I do like that. You know why I staple it? So I don't have to have overlap that long. I still can use it. See? Okay. Now I come with this half offset, an inch offset. You just alternate left, right, left, right. Then I have 2 loop on the second. Now I have 2 loop on the third. And cut. Here, my bowl is really full, so this one I just do a tail. Just pretend if you have leftover like that, you can use them in here. So now I come with my 7/8. And today I only have these 2 to use, okay? You can use your 4-inch to be the middle to make the pop, but I use up all the 4-inch. I can use the 2.5 to pop. For you to do pop, you just do same tail length, but your loop will be 1/3 smaller. So you do 2/3 of the loop, and the tail is same length. Or if you have ornament or whatever, you can do pinch like this. This will be, I put on the 3rd compartments, let them stay down, and my 7/8 will come on the other side with the berries. I have 2 berries left. I'm going to put in now. And when you do the berry like this, you want to curve it a little bit. This way, when you tight, it won't be just offset, little offset, and then you lose it. So I do the berry left, right, from the 2nd and 3rd. And this way, maybe I do all right next to the loop, and this come with this. This is just the leftover from the production. Some maybe is because the defect, they got cut out. I should use my own scissor. Okay, so 24. Here, you want to do the curve, you can do the curve. If you do curve, I will do 30. You add 6-inch to curve. You just use your finger, hold like this, and your thumb, and then you really can smooth out. So if you have any very twisty or not smooth, you can just do like that. And because I only have 2 kinds, I'm doing 2 of them. Or you can do 3 or 6, whatever. See, this is this 2. You offset a little bit. I'm going to do one side curve, one side not. So one side is 24, one side is, because I cut 30, then I have 36 to do curve. And then I do the like that. I do the loop. The loop is about smaller than the 10-inch, but it's still pretty long, 9 or 8, depending on how you see your stuff, like this. And this is double-sided, so I'm doing some black out. Then means pretend like I have 2 ribbons. Actually, I only got 1. So I do 2, 3, I do 6 loop, 2 black, 4 black, white. Okay. I do longer, so I can curve it. See, I will curve like this. And I have left. Let me just do another curve. I want to use up all this. Okay, I will use this to tight. And this is the new one, the tinsel. It comes with the black, but I cannot find it right for now. So here. I'm doing 4 of them. This will be for my tail. And then for the loop. See, I do 1, 2, because it's a white. So I use less. I don't want to have too many because the contrast is big. And then on top of it, I have a little bit left over. Just put them in. Okay, like that. Use your Chanel stem, or if you have Chanel stem, we sell the 20-inch Chanel. I'm using the 30-inch here. You can use 20-inch, but use whatever your cheapest ribbon is better, a narrow one. So what you do twist like this to be like a rope, and you come in, put your finger in here, go through the middle pole, hold the ribbon underneath, go underneath the bow maker, go underneath your ribbon loop, and then you do the tight. When you tight it, remember you have to go through the 2nd and 3rd pin. See this? It goes through the pins, and you tight it. You just generally tight. Make sure it really, everything's spread out, and you just push your hand on the pole, and then one hand put down this, and then you push up, and you lift up. See, you lift it up. This way oh, by the way, if you just get a box, see the shallow box, wherever you can get it, supermarket or Costco, whatever, then you don't have to find a special tray to hold your ribbon. And now you just need to come here, and like this one, a little bit too long, you want to find the other one to adjust it, to make sure it's even out. Okay, then you tight, and you push back. Make sure you keep your tie knots on top there. So when you hang, after you finish your bow, you hang your bow to the wall. They have string to pull it back, so it goes like that. It's not like a head down. This is I learned from my experience. Okay, then you just keep tight, push, pull, push, pull. Once it's done, then you just double knot it, and then you can make another knots for the. See, this will be the hanger. I show you how I do the hanger at the back. You see, you pull your hanger back, And your bag is like that. You want to spray out, and then you staple the last two in the center. I want to measure it even out like this. So here, the tail was a little bit short, but it's fine. If it's not short, it's not C, it's not C. So you pick these two, hold your hanger in the middle, and then you hold these two. Don't staple the top part, staple the back. If you have bigger staple, it's better. You can go in better. So you see, I staple this. Then this way, got your tail lock. So your hanger don't go away on you. And you can do is you can staple the others. Just make sure the back is round and it's flat. So wherever you want to hang, it's easy. And you know the printed side have to back to you. This way in the front, you see the right side up. This. Just the loop only staple the back side. This way the front side still nice. So you see my back. It's a round shape. Okay. See, this is round. And then this way, if you do it for customers, they easy to find way to hang. It won't screw up on your stuff. And now, if you are for customers or you are in the windy place, I will do is I will staple my 4-inch together. So you will spray out always make sure your pattern, the printing pattern is short. And you staple high so you can cover up your technique. And the solid one, you need the solid one. This will bring down your cost. And then, so you see, my bag, no matter how windy the wind are, it won't show the back of your door. Okay. So make sure you do your loop by using 2 hands to open up. I will post after I finish, okay? Yes, you can get the black white ribbon. You just go to Emsbowandgo.com and find the ribbon you like, and then mark down the item number, and then go to the place you get your RG ribbon or LX ribbon that's carried by CBI. Then if they don't have, you can ask them to get it for you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.